I know you were joking, but I want to answer this question in all sincerity. On GLP-1 medication, they have a black box warning about thyroid cancer. We do not clinically see this in humans. We see this when they did rat testing. Rats have different cells than we have. They have something called C cells, and they get thyroid cancer. We don't see that clinically in human trials, as well as clinically when millions now are on them. And we've had people for 20 years at this point on GLP-1. So it's always interesting when people throw this out. I'm just going to come from the perspective that you just clinically don't know the answer. So I'm here to provide that to you. But other than that, I think people like to always throw out all these negative things because they don't really want to acknowledge how overweight and obesity is a chronic medical condition and it's actually life-saving when you're on these medications. There are definitely negative side effects to any medication, and we always need to take that seriously. That's something that visit one with my patients, I have a massive conversation about that. And this is actually one of the things that I address is I say, hey, this is on the packaging, but here's what we see. I will tell you this: thyroid cancer is one of the types of cancers that has increased your risk of getting it if you continue to have obesity long term. So it's one of those things where, if anything, we might be actually helping it. And the type that is increased with the black box warning here for medullary thyroid cancer, it's an incredibly rare type of thyroid cancer. It's not the one that people typically get. And it's one that typically runs with a syndrome. So it's like very there it's tons of other endocrine thing that's going on. So anyway, hopefully that gives you some perspective on this and anyone else who has these questions.